everybody, me and Buddy would like to welcome you to the channel. Actually, 1 year on the channel to be exact. 1 year was actually yesterday. This video will go up on Friday only because Throb Nation put up a video yesterday about why the Tacoma is superior to the Tundra, and I just couldn't not put up a video of why the Tundra is superior to the Tacoma. And just a little bit of YouTube fun amongst friends here on YouTube. And that goes kind of what this video is about. You know, I wanted to make a video about what I've learned my first year on YouTube. YouTube has actually taught me a lot over the last year. One big thing about YouTube is I never thought, or I guess I didn't really think about all the great people and friends that I would meet here on YouTube. I mean, you got Throb Nation, Edge Every Day, his wife Courtney, my buddy Jack, who supports the channel a lot, and I appreciate each and every one of you, the Real Estate Whisperer, the VCG gang, Brandon, Carlos, and if I know there's a lot of people I'm forgetting. These are just people that I talk to a lot each day, and so many more people on here that I've met and become friends with and talked to on almost a daily basis. When you put up a video and you know, a lot of the same people reply to comments on the video, and then you reply back, and you form a friendship with these people, and it's almost like you know them and you've never met them, but you speak to them almost daily. And some of these people I do talk to daily, like Justin, Rebel Rouser. I almost talk to him every day, whether it be through DM, direct message on Instagram or something like that. And a lot of us YouTubers have a direct message set up that we talk to each other through, and it's a daily thing. And it's great to have that camaraderie and friendship and be able to make videos like I did yesterday and poke a little fun at each other. And Throb Nation's killed me off in a couple of videos. So, you know, that video yesterday was just a little bit of retaliation to being killed twice. But no, seriously, and all in good fun. And that's a good part about YouTube, that I didn't think about that as I was going into this journey into my first year. Another thing that YouTube has really taught me is you got to have thick skin. When I first came into YouTube, I guess I didn't have as thick a skin as I do now. Somebody would leave a comment I didn't like, and I immediately wanted to just retaliate and send another comment back. It took me quite a while to figure that out. But you have trolls on your channel, and they'll troll it, and they'll leave bad comments and this, that, and other. And I've got several videos up that can cause a lot of controversy. I had some bad experiences with a couple Ford trucks, and I have a lot of videos about that. You have a lot of Ford fanboys out there that really take, you know, really take that to heart. And they leave some not so great comments. And there for a little while, I wanted to comment right back because my experiences wasn't the same that they may have had, or maybe they did have bad experiences and just didn't want to say they did. But the longer I went on YouTube, the more I could just ignore that. You leave a bad comment now, as long as it don't have any profanity in it or really bad profanity. If it does, I run like a GPG rated channel. My little nephew watches this channel and stuff like that. I have friends and family that watches this. My mom's preacher's wife watches my channel. And I will delete those comments if I see them, if you have a lot of profanity in your comment. It's not that I didn't like the fact that you made that comment. It's the fact that it had profanity in it, and I didn't like that, and I took it out. That's not what this channel's about. I try to keep it clean so that all people, no matter what the age, can watch this channel and learn whatever it is I may put up. I put up guns and gear and trucks and whatever it is. If you want to learn about it, hopefully I've taught somebody something along the way over this last year. But back to what I was saying, you know, now if somebody leaves a bad comment, I just shrug it off and I don't even reply back, not like it didn't even come in, because it really and truly, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and your opinion is probably not going to be my opinion. So, you know, you was just stating your opinion. Now, sometimes, I have to admit this, sometimes I'll jab back at them just a little bit, and they'll come back and leave another comment. I'll jab back a little bit, and they'll come back and leave a comment. They've watched that video like 5 times now. I mean, they don't understand, I guess, how it works. If you go back and watch a video in that commercial place, well, then you have actually, you know, watched a commercial or an advertisement 5 times just to poke back at me. I didn't really care what you were saying. You know, it didn't bother me. Not that I didn't care, but it didn't bother me that you said that. But I just poked back at you. And I actually tell them eventually, you know, I was just, you know, messing with you. You just actually watched an advertisement like 5 times. I appreciate you viewing that video. I kind of find that funny every once in a while. I just have to be in the kind of mood to do that, but I kind of find that funny. So, you know, sometimes I poke fun at some of those people a little bit. Not making fun of them, but just kind of jab back at them, just see what they'll say. Get a reaction, I guess. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But I have to, if I'm in the right mood, I'll do that some. Another thing is some, I guess, advice to up and coming YouTubers that are just starting out. Not saying that my channel is huge or nothing. In the first year, you know, I'm almost to 4,500 subs, whether that's great or bad or good. I feel like that's pretty good for the first year. And, I thank each and every one of you for subscribing to me. And, like I said, some advice to some of the people coming up. When I started YouTube, I wanted to give you all the best advice and from my experiences and stuff like that I possibly can. And one of the main things I get on YouTube, on the comment section, is how honest that I am. Now, I have companies that come to me, and sometimes I go to them and ask them to review a product, and they'll let me or not. But sometimes I have companies come to me, and they'll ask me if I want to review their product. And a lot of times, I'll say no, because I guess I'm not big enough to have big companies coming to me, you know, to review their product. I'll have like some smaller companies, maybe some small flashlight companies that are made in China probably, or cell phone batteries. I don't know. I have an iPhone and I don't know how I was going to use a cell phone battery in my iPhone. You can't change those out without taking the phone apart. And I usually trade phones every year anyway. Excuse me. So, I don't really need a new battery, but companies like that, and I just decline them and tell them no thanks and stuff like that. But if I do take in a product and it is not a good product, I will tell you all that it's not a good product. Case in point, Chaco sandals. I hate those things, man. They're still sitting there and they've been worn twice. And I will never wear them again. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. Put in the comments if you want me to do a giveaway for a pair of Chaco sandals that's been worn twice. Because I'm never going to wear them again. And I think they are awful. And I did 2 reviews on those. I sent them back to Chaco and they were bad. Ford trucks. There's tons of people that love Ford trucks. I had nothing but problems out of mine. I'm fixing to work on another Ford. After I shoot this video, I'm fixing to change the serpentine belt, which ain't a big deal. But there again, I'm still gonna be working on a Ford here in a little bit. It's a Mustang, but not mine. But I will be doing that here in a little bit. But you know, if it's a bad product, don't tell people that it's a good product just because somebody gave you that product to review. I don't care if the company gave me that product. If it's a bad product, I'm going to tell you all that it's a bad product, because I'm not going to sacrifice my reputation as a YouTuber because somebody gave me something. If the company don't like what I said about the product, it should have been a good product. Now, I've been fortunate. You know, I've worked with Malkoff devices on flashlights. They make a great flashlight. I tag them and put a link to their website in almost every video I put up. Tuxton Tactical holsters, great holsters. Stealth Gear holsters, great holsters. I've worked with some great companies. If there's been a couple of them that I've not, and I've told you all if they've been bad companies. And, you know, just like the Bravo concealment holsters, they sent me those holsters for free to review. And I told you, it hits my knuckle. That can be fixed, but that is something that has to be addressed before I use that holster. They gave them to me, but I wasn't going to tell you they were great when I saw a minor flaw in them. And that's something that y'all new YouTubers need to keep in mind. Just because somebody gives you something to review, you're not obligated to say that that's perfect if it's not. either don't review it or send it back. You have to be honest because your reputation on YouTube is all you have. People don't know me. I mean, there are a few subscribers, my cousin and friends and family and stuff like that do subscribe to the channel and do watch my channel. And I have met a couple of people. I've met Mike and I've met Sean that's on the channel a lot. And I've met those people. And, but for the most part, everybody that watches this don't know me. So all I have to, to go by, all you have to go by is, whether I'm truthful and honest. And I totally try to be truthful and honest. And that's my biggest advice to any new YouTuber coming on is just be honest to everybody. Don't lie about anything. Don't, overindulge anything or anything like that. If it sucks, say it sucks. Also, try to stick to, timeline. Like I try to post a video every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I take Wednesdays and Saturdays and Sundays off. I work a full-time job. I can't make a living on YouTube. Not yet. Hopefully one day, but not yet. I can't make a living on YouTube. Don't get so deep involved that you burn yourself out. I almost did that when I started out. When I started out YouTube, I was putting a video up every single day and working a full-time job. And I was getting so burnt out. I just got to the point where I didn't want to do it anymore. You have to set time aside for yourself. Now, if you're doing YouTube full-time, I understand that. That's your job. You have to work full-time at it. But if you have a full-time job, you can't, just go in it both feet and say, yes, I'm just going to put a video every single day, because you will get burnt out and then you won't be able to maintain that. So my advice is make sure you set 2 or 3 days aside for yourself so that, you don't get that burnout feeling. Set a schedule. Like I said, I try to do Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and a live stream on Friday. Now, I haven't done Tuesdays in the last couple of weeks. My blood pressure is up. Had some medical issues. I got sick. I kind of spaced it out, but I still did Mondays and Thursdays and tried to do a short live stream on Fridays. Set that schedule and stick with it, because your viewers are going to be looking for those videos on those days, because they're going to get used to seeing those videos. And if you can't meet one of those days, like I didn't do Tuesdays, give them a heads up. Hey, there's going to be a few weeks that I'm not going to be doing Tuesday videos or Monday videos or Friday videos or whatever day you decide to do. Give your viewers a heads up that those days may not be coming for a few weeks or a month or a couple weeks or whatever it may be. Just give them a heads up. Always keep your viewers informed of what's going on in the channel. I also try to give them a little bit of a heads up about, things to come. I may not give them a full review of things to come, but I'll give them just a little taste of what might be coming. That way they know what to look forward to in future videos. And, it keeps their attention. It keeps them, coming back to the channel for more, and it keeps them looking forward to something. So always keep your viewers, informed of things that may be coming or going on to the channel. Furthermore, if you keep yourself honest and you keep to a schedule and you keep your viewers informed, I honestly think that you can have a successful YouTube channel. It takes time. Don't get discouraged. That's another thing that I've learned. You'll have your down weeks. You'll have your up weeks. And you'll see it in fluctuation of views and subscribers one week, and the next week you might get a way decrease in those. But overall, it's going to weigh itself out. So just, stay at it, keep honest, keep a schedule, and keep pushing. Those are some things that I've learned from YouTube in my first year. Again, I would like to thank each and every one of you for making this a successful year for me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everyone watching my videos and appreciating the work that I put into it. If there's anything that you would like to see on the channel in the future, please leave that in the comments, because I'm always looking for things that I can review or do on the channel that that you all want to see, because you all are why I do this, and you all are what make this happen. So if there's anything you want to see on the channel, please let me know. Leave that in the comments. I hope this kind of helped y'all out if you're a new YouTuber. If not, if you're a subscriber to the channel, I hope that this has showed you how much I appreciate you all making this a successful year. Thank you again. I appreciate it very much. I hope y'all have a very happy new year. We'll see you next year with lots more videos. Thank you again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.